So WEDI, I go back to really 1991 when WEDI was actually formed. We had, at that time, there was actually two individuals, Joe Brophy, who was president of the Managed Care and Employee Benefits for Travelers, and Barney Tresnowski, who was the president and CEO of Blue Cross Blue Shield Association. They met with then Health and Human Services Secretary Louis Sullivan in Washington, came back, and Joe Brophy called me into his office and said, Lee, both Barney Tresnowski and I were asked by Secretary Sullivan to develop a report on administrative simplification for the industry, for healthcare. And so he said, I want you to help to coordinate that first report. Barney Tresnowski had another individual at his organization that he had designated. We both worked together, and we put together really a coalition from across the entire healthcare ecosystem to participate in developing that first report. We presented it to Louis Sullivan at the Press Club in Washington. He then asked for another report, absolutely thought the first report was fantastic. We could create another report in another 6 months. And really that became the foundation. That was the launch of WEDI, and it also became the launch and basically the foundation for HIPAA, which actually got adopted, and basically WEDI became a very significant portion of it and was named as an advisor to the Secretary of HHS as a result. So, WEDI in those formative years really focused on a lot of the transactions from the administrative transactions aspects. It has continued to evolve. I also was on the board for X12N because I also chaired X12N at that time, which developed all of the EDI transactions that were adopted under HIPAA. It became foundational for WEDI working on the development of all these transactions for the industry. And when they were adopted under HIPAA, they continued that, and then in 1999 and 2000, I chaired WEDI. And so we continued to focus on the administrative transactions, really leveraging WEDI as a significant convener and industry forum to get feedback on all these various transactions and various requirements that we were looking to have.